you doing?
Hey, Mike. What's up?
Good. You doing well on this rainy morning?
Yeah, I did not expect the rain.
Hey, it makes it more interesting.
Yeah.
I'm just driving to get gas right now, so.
Okay.
How long do you go for? You go till like 7? Is that kind of the goal?
Yeah. So from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Okay, sounds good. And then there'll be one check-in at some point.
Yeah, so you get to decide what point you check in at.
Okay.
So.
Sounds good. Well, drive safe. Be safe out there.
All right. Thank you. Have a good one. Okay, guys. So as you saw, we are doing another challenge video. This time the video is with somebody in Utah. His market is right next door to mine. He is in a city called Tooele City and I am in Salt Lake City. So we are testing to see whose market is better. His name is Where's Your Next. So I'll put his channel up here. He is a recruiter by day, gig worker by night. But today he is a full-time gig tuber from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. He does have the advantage though because his earn by time is $15 an hour and his base pay is $3 an hour. He does have a little bit of an advantage because my base pay is $2 and my earn by time is $12 an hour. Bit of a difference there, but I still feel like we can win this challenge. Let me go ahead and read off the rules of the challenge. So use any app necessary to make money. At the end of the day, we will compare the numbers to see who made more money. Each driver will have one check-in they can use. You can use this check-in any time of the day to see where the other driver is at earnings-wise. Use this wisely. All peak pay should be subtracted from the total earnings. We want to see what a normal day is like in each market. The last rule is have fun and don't get discouraged. Okay, so last time we did a challenge like this, it was with Welty, and all we did was the loser gets to give the winner a prize. This time, the loser has to donate the difference they lose by to a charity of the winner's choice. That charity will be determined by the end of this challenge, just because we don't know who's going to win yet. I do hope that I am the winner, because I am the best dasher out there. Let's get straight into this video, and let's get our dash started. See exactly what we get on our first order. I am hoping that it goes good, because it is raining out there. We just started our dash. We're at 80% acceptance rate, so we'll see exactly what we get to. Okay guys, check this out. We got our first order coming through, $13 for 10 miles. Do I take this offer? Will this hurt my earnings? That is 11 miles away actually. It's bringing me into a separate market, not the Tooele market, the market above mine, so I will cancel or I will decline that offer. We are now at 79% acceptance rate. Hopefully we get another offer coming through that is better than that offer. Okay guys, it is 7:34 and we still have not done an order yet. So we're gonna go ahead and take this offer that just came through. It's $12.50 for 7 miles, 3 items for this shopping order. So let's go ahead and take that. That'll be our first order of the day. And let's just hope the rest of the day does not go how this morning started. Alrighty, we just got done with that shopping order. It took us a while because it was medicine items and I am not very good with finding medicine items. The drop-off is 12 minutes away. We are going to get there at 7:56, so our first hour is only going to be that first order that we're doing right now. So our first hour is going to be $12.50. Not where we want to be if we were going to beat Mike in this challenge. Okay guys, we got that dropped off and look at this. Today is not going in our favor. $8 for 10 miles. This is not the day I want to see these kind of offers. I'll do this one. Our next one came through $6.50 for 4.1 miles, so we'll take that. I'm sure that Mike is far ahead of me by now because his market has that $3 base pay, and I don't know if he's doing earn by time or earn per offer, but if he's doing earn by time, he's automatically getting that $15 an hour, so he does have that advantage. Right as we dropped off that order, look what came through. $4.25 for 7 miles. Why? Why, DoorDash? You're not supposed to be sending me this bad of orders. Oh, another one. Look at that. 5.4 miles for $3.25. Guess we declined that one too. Another one. $5.75, 6.3 miles. What is going on here? I am now down to a 75% acceptance rate. We started at 80%. We can't keep getting orders like this if we want to win. Oh my gosh. Another one. Look at that. $4.25 for 4 miles. Are you kidding me? Look at this. $7.50 for 9.2 miles for 2 orders. $4.50 for 3 miles. We'll probably take it. I don't want my acceptance rate to go super low. We are not at a good start right now. We're going terribly. Okay, we got to that drop off. The customer wasn't in the lobby of the hotel, so I had to wait a little bit. And right as I completed that order, I got this next offer. $10 for 5.4 miles. So that's great. Obviously I took it. From now on, for the rest of this shift, I'll probably take anything that's at least $1 per mile, just because I want to win this challenge. I don't want to lose this challenge, and it's better to me making some money than none. I don't know what's going on with today's shift, but I do believe by 7 o'clock it is possible that we can hit $200. Okay, we completed that McDonald's order. The drop-off and pickup was very smooth. I got in the restaurant, the food was ready. I got to the hotel drop-off and the person was waiting outside. Got our next offer, $6 for 3.8 miles. Check this out. The weird thing on that McDonald's order just barely was there was no tip on there. I don't know that I've ever seen a base pay that high. Yeah, $10 base pay, that's so weird. I am noticing we're starting to pick up our pace a little bit, and I am not as worried that we're going to lose the challenge. I was contemplating whether I wanted to call Mike and ask him where he's at, but I will save my check-in for later in the day. Order dropped off. This is our next order coming through, $4.75 for 5.6 miles. I would have taken it, but it's taken me all the way up in the mountains, and I do not want to deal with the rain up in the mountains, because the rain down here is pretty bad, so it's probably a lot worse up in the mountains. But that will wrap up our second hour of the shift. We are at $39.50. Alright guys, $5.25, 4.9 miles. We're going to go ahead and take that, just because I did say I'm taking everything that's $1 per mile, and I do want to be making money. We made $27 in the second hour, so our second hour did a lot better than the first hour. I'm hoping that we can have another great hour. If I keep taking $5 orders like this, I won't have another good hour. I still have hope for our shift, guys. We're not going to lose. I have all my other apps turned on, but I haven't seen anything worth taking on any of the apps yet. I cannot believe how horrible we are doing. We started at an 80% acceptance rate and we're at 72%. It's only been 2 hours. I have hope for our third hour. And then going into the fourth hour is when we are going to be getting catering orders. Hopefully we get some in the third hour. I have seen some Instacarts like $40 and $50, but they are from Park City, which is a 40 to 50 minute drive from here. And then I have to also worry about the mileage on top of that. So it's 20 miles from the store to the drop-offs. So that'll be probably about 2 hours to even complete one of those offers, so it's not worth it. If I get any good offers down in the city where I'm at, I'll do it. But if it takes me to other cities, I'm not going to do those offers. This next offer we have is to Starbucks. Normally when I go into Starbucks, they don't have their stuff ready. They don't have their crap together, so I'm hoping once we get in there, it'll be ready. Let me check how many items are on there. There's one item on there. It's one latte, but I guess everybody and their mom thinks that they need coffee every morning, so they go there, and I guess they feel like Starbucks is the only place they can go, because any other coffee shop is not busy at all every morning. Starbucks is by far the busiest coffee shop every morning. Okay guys, we did pick up this offer. It was ready right when we got in there, thankfully, but it is taking us outside of our zone. I don't know if that was the best move to be taking that kind of offer that will take us out of our zone. Better not hit me. Why are you taking so long to pull out?
That's what she said.
I don't know if it was the best idea to be taking that offer that's taking us out of our zone. Oh my gosh, let me pull out.
That's what she said.
Okay guys, so what I'm going to do, I know this might not be smart, but I'm going to pause my dash and drive back into my zone, because I don't want any other offers that are low dollar offers for high miles. So I'm going to drive back into my zone, into my hotspot where I normally work, because this brought me clear out of my zone. I'm hoping maybe I can get an order on one of these other apps that I have on while I am doing this drive back into my zone. I know that when Welty did his challenge with me, he underestimated me, and maybe I'm underestimating Michael right now, but I don't want my acceptance rate to fall under that 70% mark, so I have my dash paused and I'm just driving back into my zone. Okay guys, so as we were going back into our zone, we did get this offer on UberEats for $10.47 for 2.3 miles. We're taking that offer. And then we are just going to continue our drive back to our zone. Okay guys, we are back in our zone and we have our next offer coming through. $7 for 3.1 miles. So we're gonna go ahead and take that offer. Hopefully these kind of offers keep coming through. And we are here at the pickup right now. So we're gonna go ahead and go in there. It's usually a hit or miss with Village Inn. Sometimes they have their stuff ready and sometimes it's not ready. Okay guys, while we were in there, we got another order added onto it for $7, but they did say it was going to be a half-hour wait. There's no way I'm waiting for both of those orders, so we're unassigning it. We did get an offer on Instacart for $20.50, so we're gonna go ahead and shop that order. The people inside of this restaurant said that there's only 2 people, a server and a cook, which doesn't make sense. It's Labor Day. Whoever did that scheduling, shame on you. When you know there's a holiday coming up, schedule more people than just 2. That entire weight room lobby area was like filled with people, and they told each and every person that came in there, oh, it's gonna be a 30-minute wait for you to be seated. I don't know what was going through their mind when they decided to do that kind of scheduling or whatever, but it's now 10 o'clock, so at the end of hour 3, we ended up making $15.72 in that hour. That's ridiculous. But we do have a head start on this 10 o'clock hour with that $20.50. We would have made more money in the 3rd hour if Village Inn would have had those 2 orders ready, but they didn't. We are safe for this next hour because it's $20.50. Hopefully these items don't take too long to shop for. I don't know exactly what items are on there. Okay guys, so we got that shopping order done. It was a little bit frustrating. It ended up paying us $19.97 because I had to, some of the items they didn't have. But this Uber order from earlier ended up paying us $12.51. So we didn't really make any less money. It's just in that hour we only made the $19.97. There's 8 minutes left in this hour. I had another order that I was gonna do after this drop off for $10.50 for 3 miles, but it unassigned on Grubhub. Today is not going the best. I really wish we could have taken that $10.50 order, and we would have finished it within the 11 o'clock hour, and that would have been a $30 hour. When you're multi-apping, you can't always keep the orders. What are you doing? Keep going, keep driving. Guess what? The road keeps going. You don't slam on your brakes in the middle of the road. There's nobody in front of you. Okay, we have our next offer. It's $8 for 2 miles. It is another shopping order at CVS. It is only 4 items, so it should be really easy. I should be in and out of there within 5 minutes. It's the 11 o'clock hour, so I'm hoping that as soon as we get this order shopped for and dropped off, that we get at least 1 or 2 catering orders. That would be nice. I don't know when I want to use my check-in, but I'm not going to use it just quite yet. I'll probably check in around noon or 1. Guys, so we got our next order dropped off, or we got that shopping order dropped off and got our next order right after. I wasn't able to screenshot it or record it, but it was $7 for 2 miles, so we're going to go ahead and pick that up. It's from Beans and Brews Coffee House. I can put up a screenshot of the payout. As soon as we drop off this order, we'll be at $92.23. So I'm hoping that that's enough to be ahead of Mike right now. You have plenty of time left in this challenge, and I do think that we will get past that $200 mark if we keep going at the rate we're going. We have our next order coming through. It's on Uber Eats again. It's $10.68 for 4.5 miles. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and take this at the same time. $5 for 1 mile from McDonald's. All right, I saw a sign for free car washes, so I stopped. I'm getting a free car wash right now. We have our next offer. It's $6 plus for 1 mile, so we're gonna take that offer. It's been a while since I checked in. The last pickup that we had to wait 30 minutes to pick it up. We haven't gotten any catering orders today, and it is 12:43. Not good at all. I'm hoping after this order is a $6 plus, so I'm hoping after this, hopefully we can get 1 more order before we do that check-in at 1 o'clock. If not, then I guess we're just gonna be at what we're gonna be at. I feel pretty confident I'm gonna be pretty close to Mike. If not ahead of him, I feel like I'm pretty close to where he's at. I feel like it's anybody's game right now, but we will see for sure at the check-in and decide if he wants to use his check-in or wait to check in with me. Okay guys, it is now 1 o'clock. We are at $119.41. So we're going to do that check-in. We're gonna call Mike right now and see what he's at.
Hey, dude, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
Good. How's your day going?
It's going good. It could be doing better. What are you at?
I am sitting at 114.
114? Awesome. Do you want to use your check-in right now, or do you want to wait to check in with me?
I can check in with you, that's fine.
Alright, I'm at $119.41.
Oh, you're beating me.
Yeah, by $5.
I'm using the pay by time too.
Oh, you are? That's awesome.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I'm fine with whatever.
Oh, all right, it'll be interesting. I'm surprised that's awesome. Good job.
Awesome.
Did you get a large order?
I didn't get any large orders yet.
Okay, cool. Well, let's see who wins. Man, we're pretty close.
Yeah, it's anybody's game.
Yeah, that's awesome. Good job. We'll check back in soon. Well, I'm glad you're okay for me using pay by time.
Yeah.
It's an experiment. I wanted to.
Okay, guys, sorry about that. I thought I had enough battery life to get through that phone call. It did cut off in the middle of us talking. But it sounds like we are neck and neck, and it's anybody's game right now. Either one of us could be the winner. We are super, super close. $5 difference. That just means that I have to try a lot harder so that we can gain more of a lead. I cannot check in with him anymore today until 7 o'clock. There's no way for me to know if he's busy or if he's not getting any more orders, or if he's taking a break to play basketball like Welty did in my challenge.
Okay, I'm gonna take a risk right here. I don't know where John is at. I'm gonna check in with him in about 30 minutes. But while it's slow, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't do this. I'm gonna take the time to go jack up some 3-pointers in the gym.
Little did they know I'm a bad motherfucker on the court. First play, hit him with the cross, I'm fake. Next play, wide open 3 like wet. The yard take a notice. I take a charge, but they don't even notice. Don't leave him open, his jumper is potent. Pat on the back, feel like a black. Dap.
All right, now let me hope that doesn't make me look like an idiot when I call John and find out how he's doing.
It gets real quick when I reveal what I make. Listen up, I got advice you can take. With my fake job, my real mortgage gets paid. With my fake job, I buy stock that I trade. With my fake job, I eat at the buffet. Flex my fake job, entrepreneur cliche. No disrespect, but you can have your W-2. Doesn't take much for me to double you. Born with it, in the name is to use. Don't be surprised when I salary you too. Telling me, go get a real job, like it only counts clocking in with the key fob. I've got accounts running up and they can't stop. I've got amounts, if they drop you still can't top. If it's not real, then it must be fake. Should I conceal what's at stake? It gets real quick when I reveal what I make.